The ancient and the avant-garde, a surprising connection. Can ancient wisdom resonate with modern science? Taoism and quantum physics challenge our understanding of reality. Both suggest a universe far more interconnected and mysterious. This exploration delves into their unexpected intersection. The Tao Te Ching, Decoding the Way. At the heart of Taoism lies the Tao Te Ching, a collection of 81 verses by Laozi. This text guides us in living harmoniously with the Tao. Its verses resonate with quantum physics, revealing a profound understanding of the universe. The Tao Te Ching speaks in paradoxes and metaphors, inviting contemplation. It encourages us to embrace ambiguity and recognize interconnectedness. The opening lines, "The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao," capture its essence. This aligns with quantum physics, where observation influences the observed. Yin and Yang, the Dance of Duality. Central to Taoist thought is the concept of yin and yang, the interplay of complementary opposites. Yin and yang embody the understanding that seemingly opposing forces are interconnected aspects of a larger whole. Yin, associated with darkness and stillness, complements yang, representing light and activity. These forces dance together, creating the rhythm and harmony of the universe. The interconnected cosmos, a Taoist view. Taoism sees the world as a holistic, interconnected web. Each thread in a tapestry contributes to the overall pattern. This dynamic web of relationships is the Taoist universe. Quantum entanglement mirrors this interconnectedness. Particles become linked even when far apart. Entanglement reveals a universe of intertwined fates. We are integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of life. Both Taoism and quantum physics converge on a profound recognition. Uncertainty is not a flaw in our understanding, but an inherent characteristic of the universe itself. The Tao Te Ching encourages us to embrace ambiguity and find beauty in the unknown. This resonates deeply with Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. We cannot simultaneously know both the position and momentum of a particle with perfect accuracy. The more precisely we measure one, the less certain we become of the other. This inherent uncertainty is a fundamental aspect of the quantum realm. It suggests that the universe does not conform to our desire for neat, predictable outcomes. Instead, it embraces a realm of potentiality where multiple possibilities coexist. Section 2. Quantum Uncertainty. Embracing the limits of knowing. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle reminds us of the limits of human knowledge. We cannot know both the position and momentum of a particle with absolute precision. The more precisely we measure one, the less certain we become of the other. This uncertainty is a fundamental characteristic of the quantum world. It opens up a universe of possibilities, suggesting the future is a vast field of potentialities, shaped by the choices we make and the actions we take. Section 4. The Dance of Possibilities, Finding Freedom in Uncertainty. Embrace uncertainty as an invitation to participate in the creative unfolding of the cosmos. Let go of what you think you know and embrace what is. Navigate uncertainties with spontaneity and purpose. True freedom lies in releasing our attachment to fixed outcomes. The quantum world mirrors this Taoist perspective. The future is a field of infinite possibilities. Every moment presents an opportunity to create anew. In the strange realm of quantum physics, a phenomenon occurs that echoes the Taoist principle of Wu Wei, quantum decoherence. A quantum system, initially in a superposition of multiple states, collapses into a single state upon interaction with its environment. It's as if the universe guides events, nudging possibilities into actualities. Imagine a single photon passing through a double slit. The photon exists in a superposition, passing through both slits simultaneously. When observed, the superposition collapses and the photon chooses a single path. Quantum decoherence parallels Wu Wei, suggesting the universe guides events through quantum interactions. Section 4, Finding Harmony in the Unfolding Wu Wei in Action. Wu Wei is a practical guide for navigating life's complexities. Approach challenges with equanimity, respond to setbacks with grace, and trust in life's unfolding. Imagine a gardener tending to her plants. She provides care but cannot force growth, trusting nature's wisdom. Wu Wei is a dance between effort and surrender, intention and allowance. Show up fully, take inspired action, and allow events to unfold naturally. Approach conflicts with compassion, recognizing each person's unique journey. Embrace challenges as growth opportunities and trust the universe. Section 2. Wave-particle duality, the paradox at the heart of matter. One of the most mind-bending discoveries of quantum physics is wave-particle duality. This concept states that subatomic particles, such as photons and electrons, can exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior. Imagine a wave rippling across a pond, simultaneously a disturbance spreading through space and a collection of individual water molecules. In the early 20th century, physicists found that light could behave like a stream of particles carrying discrete packets of energy called quanta. This discovery led to the development of quantum mechanics, transforming our understanding of the universe. Further experiments revealed that electrons could also exhibit wave-like behavior, such as diffraction and interference. This realization showed that wave-particle duality was a fundamental principle governing all matter at the subatomic level. This discovery forced physicists to confront the limitations of their classical intuitions. The answer lay in embracing the paradox, recognizing that the universe does not always conform to our expectations. Yin Yang and the Quantum World, a glimpse of interconnectedness. The parallels between Yin and Yang and the discoveries of quantum physics hint at a deeper connection between ancient wisdom and modern science. Both traditions point toward a universe that is fundamentally interconnected, a web of relationships extending far beyond our ordinary perception. Just as Yin and Yang remind us that seemingly opposing forces are inextricably linked, quantum entanglement reveals that particles can become linked even when separated by vast distances. This suggests that the universe is far more interconnected than our classical intuitions would suggest. The Tao Te Ching speaks of the 10,000 things arising from the Tao, all interconnected and interdependent. Similarly, quantum physics reveals a universe where the boundaries between observer and observed blur, where the very act of measurement influences the system being measured. This convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science invites us to reconsider our place in the cosmos. Perhaps we are not isolated individuals, but rather integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of life. By aligning ourselves with the principles of Yin and Yang, we can tap into this interconnectedness, fostering greater harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. In the seemingly empty vacuum of space, quantum physics reveals a reality far different from the classical notion of nothingness. Instead of a blank canvas, we find a dynamic realm teeming with activity, quantum fluctuations. These fluctuations, often described as a quantum foam, are a constant bubbling of virtual particles popping in and out of existence. Imagine a still pond on a summer day, its surface appearing calm and undisturbed. Yet beneath the surface, a vibrant ecosystem teems with life, a hidden world of constant motion and interaction. Such is the nature of empty space, according to quantum field theory. What appears empty to our classical perception is, at the quantum level, a sea of potential, a realm where particles can materialize and disappear in the blink of an eye. These quantum fluctuations arise from the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which posits that certain pairs of physical properties, such as energy and time, cannot both be known with perfect accuracy. This inherent uncertainty at the quantum level allows for the spontaneous creation and annihilation of virtual particle pairs. Just as the Tao Te Ching suggests that all things emerge from and eventually return to emptiness, quantum physics reveals a universe in a constant state of flux. Section 2, The Observer and the Observed Relativity and Quantum Paradoxes. Einstein's theory of relativity shattered the classical view of a static, absolute universe, revealing a reality where space and time are not fixed but rather relative to the observer's frame of reference. Just as the Tao Te Ching encourages us to recognize the limitations of our individual perspectives, relativity demonstrates that our measurements of time, distance, and even the passage of events are not absolute. Imagine two observers, one standing on a moving train and the other standing on the platform. From the perspective of the observer on the train, time seems to flow normally. However, from the perspective of the observer on the platform, time on the train appears to slow down. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, illustrates the relativity of time. This interconnectedness of space, time, and the observer finds a curious resonance in the quantum realm, where the act of observation itself plays a crucial role in shaping reality. The famous thought experiment known as Schrödinger's cat illustrates the paradoxical nature of quantum superposition. This inherent uncertainty in the quantum world echoes the Taoist principle of the interconnectedness of all things. Section 2, Embracing Uncertainty, Interconnectedness and Change. Throughout our exploration, three key themes have emerged as central to both Taoism and quantum physics: uncertainty, interconnectedness, and change. These concepts, often viewed as challenging or even unsettling in our modern world, lie at the very heart of these two seemingly disparate disciplines. Uncertainty is embraced as an inherent characteristic of the universe itself. The Tao Te Ching reminds us that the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. Similarly, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle in quantum physics reveals that our knowledge of the subatomic world is inherently limited. Interconnectedness emerges as another fundamental principle woven throughout both Taoism and quantum physics. The Tao Te Ching speaks of the 10,000 things arising from the Tao, all interconnected and interdependent. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles can become linked even when separated by vast distances. Change, the constant flux and flow of energy and information, is celebrated as the very essence of existence.